Vintage radios, warm wood, analog dials, that satisfying click when you tune a station, and the melodies that bloom with every station, filling the room with clear, rich, and inviting sound. But nowadays, some manufacturers think, let's make a vintage radio. And what comes out? Well, it looks like Grandpa's Bluetooth speaker from AliExpress. Today, I'll be talking about why I prefer actual good quality retro style radios over radios that pretend to be retro. Shiny fake wood, knobs that wobble like toys, blinking LEDs like it's a spaceship, and somehow it promises super bass in a box smaller than your lunchbox. Oh, and of course, it comes with an MP3 player and SD card slot because nothing screams retro charm like Bluetooth, USB ports and rainbow LEDs on a plastic box from 2025. Some even have extra features that nobody asked for. USB, Bluetooth, SD cards, flashing LED lights, karaoke mode. What's next? Wi-Fi streaming with disco lasers? This is what happens when they try to be vintage, but it just ends up as a flashy little toy. Now let's talk about the real deal. My Sangean WR-16. Real wood veneer, smooth analog dials, warm, rich sound filling the room. It doesn't need flashing LEDs, wobbling knobs, or SD card slots. The charm is in the real feel, the sound, the experience. Tuning a station isn't just turning a dial. It's feeling the music, hearing it fill the room, and letting the warm, classic sound wash over you. This isn't just a radio, it's an experience. Something that makes you want to sit back, relax, and actually listen. True vintage design isn't about looking old. It's about quality, feel, and the sound. It's the craftsmanship, the tactile dials, the glowing scale and tuning indicator, and that deep, warm resonance you can actually feel. Meanwhile, Grandpa's Bluetooth speaker is out there flashing rainbow lights, and he's probably thinking, what have they done to radios? You see, fake retro radios focus on adding unwanted stuffs like LEDs, MP3 slots, SD cards, tiny speakers promising giant bass, but they forget the soul of a radio. The soul of a radio is simplicity, quality, and the moment you hear a faraway station crackle to life. So why do I prefer real, good quality radios over fake ones? Because they actually deliver. They don't just look like a radio, they feel like one. They have character, they have warmth, they sound like a radio should. On the other hand, fake radios, fun to laugh at, great for memes, but when it comes to enjoying music, tuning into a station, or having something that lasts, they fall flat. Sometimes I imagine Grandpa sitting beside me, sipping tea, looking at the Sangean WR-16 and nodding slowly. Now that's a radio. Meanwhile, the Bluetooth toy is off in the corner, flashing rainbow lights and shouting,
"The Bluetooth device is connected successfully."
So always remember, some radios pretend and some radios are. If you want real deal, timeless design, solid build quality, and sound that hits right, choose quality every single time. Keep it simple, keep it classy, and leave the flashing SD card disco lights for the toys. Because a real radio doesn't just play music, it plays memories. The kind that never fade even when the world goes digital.